Hello everyone, Matt back again. I just want to take a few minutes to direct your attention to this brilliant album I recently found. This is my second album review. I also did one for an artist named Scuba, so check that out if you're also interested. This is a much older album. It's Abbey Lincoln's Abbey is Blue, released in 1979 on Riverside Records. And I discovered Abbey Lincoln actually through a movie. She's also an actress as well as a singer. And she was one of the stars of a movie called Nothing But a Man, which is about the struggles of an African American couple in the 1960s, I believe. And it's a really good album. I mean, a really good movie. The movie is also highly recommended. And this was released before that movie in 1957. And to me, it fully encapsulates a really late night blue kind of mood. And I guess I can read some of these notes here for you. Abbey Lincoln was born in Chicago, raised in Michigan, and bent on a singing career for as long as she can remember. For a time she was well on her way to a successful supper club career. Then she made the basic decision that she really wanted was to work with the jazz musicians that she had long known and admired, and work towards the same kinds of artistic expression as they were doing. She has had successful engagements in jazz clubs in New York, Detroit, Chicago, Los Angeles, and thereabouts, and has also been enthusiastically received in England and Sweden. Unfortunately, Abbey Lincoln just passed away last year, I believe, at the age of 80. So she had a nice long life, and she released a few albums before this and several albums afterwards, but this remains my favorite from what I've heard. It's her most depressing, sad album. Lots of her other stuff is a lot more upbeat. That's kind of something that makes this one really special. As the description said, she was kind of driven to make more of an artistic statement than just be an entertainer. So she's known for lots of her own compositions, which I think is unusual for a jazz singer at that time. And so this has 10 tracks on it that range from about 3 minutes to 5 minutes. The first song, Afro Blue, is probably one of the best song here, I guess. And it's actually a jazz standard, but before this it was only instrumental. She decided to put vocals on it for the first time, and the result is really excellent. I'll actually put a link to that song in the description box, so check that out if you're interested. And other songs include Lonely House, Let Up, Thursday's Child, Brother Where Are You, Laugh Clown Laugh, Come Sunday, Softly as in a Morning Sunrise, Lost in the Stars, and Long as You're Living. So right now the song playing is Long as You're Living. It's the end of the album. And I'll just read a little bit more from this description back here. Always it seems the sad songs are best sung by a woman. The truest image of sorrow, the bitterest taste of loneliness, the deepest shades of blue. Such things are apt to be most haunting and most moving when a woman gives them voice. In this album, Abbey Lincoln proves once again that this is true. And in the course of doing so, Abbey also moves several large strides towards claiming a deserved place among the best of the jazz-linked singers of today. So that kind of goes to show how great and emotional, I guess you could say, this album is. It's just a really downbeat, lonely jazz singing album. When I listen to it, I imagine myself maybe sitting somewhere alone in a fancy hotel lobby at 3 a.m. I don't know why I would be sitting there at 3 a.m., but it's kind of just has that lonely late night feeling. If I've ever heard a late night album, this is a late night album. And so yeah, no matter how much description I give about this, I don't think I can fully do it justice. So that's why I like to have it playing while I do this. And check out that song in the description box. So until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.